What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Shibui Anime Tavern, brought to you in part by Nova Circuit. I'm Jeff, and with me, as always, is Jason.
Hey, what's going on?
Man, I know every week we say the same shit in the opening, but, like, this show is just so fun. It's
I think
just fun.
Oh, it is. And this episode kind of like, this one kind of pinpointed like Senshi's issue with like magic, and I don't know. I felt like this episode was more like in the feelings of people. I guess I don't know. It's weird to say. All I know is Senshi has some real problems, and he has a dirty beard.
Yeah, oh my god, filthy beard. So dirty it wouldn't even let him walk on water with Marcel's magic.
Yeah, because of all the like monster blood and oils that have like seeped into his beard over.
Oh, dude, they were explaining it, and I was just like, "Oh, that sounds fucking disgusting."
Right, but other than that, like the episode starts off with that party that we saw a couple episodes before, the ones that got basically attacked by the treasure bugs.
Yeah.
And another party rolls up on them and helps bring them back. Bring them back. They were just stunned, and they were of course protected by Marcial's hair.
Not good people, by the way.
No, there's not a lot of good people in this world. I noticed a lot of them.
No, they're all kind of shitty.
Yeah, they all want money and stuff. Give them money. But no, they bring them back, and basically they don't tell them how they died. They're like treasure bugs. Like, keep your mouth shut. And basically they get treasure off of them, and the guy's like, why didn't you tell them? And this party leader's just like, well, we're gonna make more money off these guys, obviously, because they must not be that smart. So
right. They're gonna die again.
Right. Which brings us to Laois and his group. And lo and behold, later in the episode, guess who they spot? Same group.
Just laying face down in the water. Man, Laois was a weird boy in this one too.
Yeah, he kind of got dark in the beginning, but I understand why. You kind of see how smart he was knowing some of the monsters, because you think Senshi, who practically lives in the dungeon and he's killed a lot of things, eaten a lot of these things. The horse, I believe its name was Anne. I think Senshi, that little water horse thing.
It was
I forgot
Kelpie.
what it was. Kelpie. Okay, yeah. That thing. Like Senshi's like, oh, don't worry, I could walk across water on this, and it's funny because Marcial's like, oh, how majestic, and like that little scene. That was pretty cool.
Laois is like, I strongly disagree.
Yeah,
I don't like this at all.
No, he didn't, because he's like, dude, these things are known for turning their back on you. They get your trust, they kind of make you feel safe, and then like that they snap. And Senshi didn't believe it. He's like, no, I've built a relationship, I've given it a name. It's my friend. And not even a couple seconds in, when Senshi
basically
gets
as soon as he got on it, he got drug in the water and it tried to kill him.
Yeah, reminds you, Senshi can't float in water. His beard is too toxined for Marcial's magic, and Senshi I just don't think can swim. So, and all the creatures, of course, in the water. So this thing takes Senshi down, and Laois immediately understands what's going on. So he immediately jumps in and like says, "Here, put this rope on me. I'm gonna go save this fool."
Yeah, just starts ganking the horse, starts stabbing the shit out of it.
Yeah, because Laois was right. That thing turned its back on Senshi.
He was right.
And Senshi tried his best to be like, yo, stop, but
right.
To the horror.
But Laois does know, he knows some stuff. His like monster manual and stuff. Like,
right.
He's not stupid. He is stupid. Don't get me wrong. He's really dumb, but in a different way. Like as far as monsters goes, he kind of knows the shit.
Then you find out like, obviously, Senshi's gonna turn this thing into food. He's basically skinning it, is what it looks like. And Marcial asks for the fat, the fat of the thing. It's almost like horse fat, but because she's gonna make some beard oil / shampoo for Senshi. You don't know that. You think she's just kind of cooking, and it's so funny seeing how aggressive she was going on that pan, like hardcore.
She was too. She was flicking the wrist like a stir fry.
Right. And while this was going on, Laois and Chilchuk, I said the name right this time. Someone commented on one of our videos that I was saying Chilchunk a lot, which I was. Chilchuk and Laois see what we mentioned earlier. They think they see dead bodies, or Laois thinks he sees dead bodies out in the water. So yeah, they walk out there, and lo and behold, probably the best party in all this world. It's the same people they met with the treasure bugs is lying there face down in the water.
Crew.
But they weren't the only ones in the water either. They were in there with basically
fishmen.
Like, yeah, I forgot what you would call them, but yeah.
I don't know. I think they just called them fishmen, didn't they?
Yeah.
Or they were technically like mermaids, but like a different they followed a different evolution path. They're more like fish than humans.
I really enjoy the part where they're like, well, we need the like how these things die, and you find out it was sirens were distracting them. I don't know if the sirens were the reason of the death, because
I don't know. That shit was so hilarious.
Oh, the way he was singing, he's like, damn.
Oh my god, he's just screaming it.
Yeah, and then the sirens are like, you know what, I'm not. This isn't chill. This is actually pretty terrible. So they jump in the water and get away.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we're good on this.
He's like, dude, I practiced that whole song. I didn't even get to finish it. So, but that's how he prevented their singing from getting to Chilchuck, because he was already hypnotized by the sirens' music. Just quickly, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, they were about to get him.
I don't remember what he did with the party, but I know. Oh wait, they took him up to like a dry area and just laid him out. And they basically took their grain or whatever, right?
Yeah. Laos and Chilchuck pulled them out of the water, and then he kind of harvested their grain from the water.
And he harvested the fish humans.
He made lunch for him and stuff.
He harvested the fish humans' little seaweed hair. Which wasn't like its actual hair. They used it to look more like the mermaids, or the siren mermaids. Right. So
well, then he also harvested their fish eggs.
Yeah, because that's where they planted them in. And Laos, like, I think Laos knew, because when Chilchuck like threatened him about it, he's like, dude, did you know about this? And Laos is like, and I think Laos knew, because Laos, like we talked about, he's pretty smart. He knows these monsters.
Oh, he knew for sure. Yeah.
Extra flavor. So yeah, but Chilchuck was like,
he was like proud of himself for using it too. He was like, oh yeah, I put that in there. It was good. I thought it was gonna be good. So I mean, at first they noticed that the fish population's all weird. There's a ton of little fish, barely any medium-sized ones. Mm-hmm. So they kind of contemplating it, and then the Kraken shows up underwater, killing some of the medium ones, and then it like surfaces.
Oh,
and man, it's just it's taking everybody out basically.
Oh, it even took out, we forgot to mention Senchi's majestic cleaned beard, by the way. Marcel was actually making that shampoo / beard oil type thing with the horse, this kelpie fat. And so let's just say
I was really hoping she was going to braid it, though. She was talking about it. I was really hoping.
It was all just more fluffed out. But it was majestic still, nonetheless. Since she was happy with it, he was able to walk on water. He was practically going to be our messiah. Walked out there.
Yeah.
And that's when the Kraken encounter comes from below, because it overhears their arguing. So
I thought it was pretty cool how they defeat the Kraken. So Senshi kind of talks Marcel into giving the creature water walk, basically.
Yep.
And it's laying on top of the water, and then Senshi has the idea that, it's an octopus, so this is how you kill octopus. Hit it right between the eyes, and then it turns all white and dies.
Marcel, you find out, it's like a huge like calamari.
She loves her some. Yeah, she loves
squid octopus. Oh yeah, she does. So she's pretty excited about what Senshi's gonna cook up, until she finds out what's in the octopus thing and what they're really trying to eat. So inside this giant octopus was also giant parasites. And that's what threw Marcel over the edge. She's like, gross.
Yeah, I would have been the same way though, man. I'm like, oh shit, we're eating the parasites.
I've seen some nasty ass parasites, and it's gross.
I know.
I'm not.
You ever seen a tapeworm? It's horrible.
Right? Yeah. There's no way I'm eating that. I don't even care how good Senshi cooks this shit up. I don't see how they did it, but he does. He cooks it up and like. Grills it with like some sauce on top?
He grills it, and then Laos sneaks himself a bite of it raw, which is the dumbest decision because it's a parasite. he ends up getting the parasite in his stomach, and Senshi was explaining it doesn't infect humans, but it'll put a hole in your stomach.
And that's exactly what it did. He ended up having an upset stomach. That's how we end the episode, is literally Laos not dying, but he's in some pain trying to sleep off this stomach bug pretty much that he's got from eating raw parasite that he tried to sneak off with instead of cooking it right. It ended comedically as well. So yeah, and then it's cool, like we saw the other party, so obviously they're part of a bigger story, so hopefully it's probably just going to be them always saving them every time, because they're like, we recognize these guys. So we'll see how that goes, but they saw that party from a couple episodes ago. and all that
Yeah,
stuff.
I think that's going to be a reoccurring theme until they actually meet them not dead.
If you guys like this, make sure you guys hit a thumbs up as well. Comment and let us know you liked it. If there's anything you wanted to discuss about the episode, leave it in the comments as well. Would also be great is if you guys hit that subscribe button. That's right. And if you want, you can ring a ding that ding-a-ling bell and help get notified when any of our videos come up again. So, yeah, that's all I have, Jeff. And we'll, if you have anything else, we can close this out, and we'll see you guys back for episode 8.
Yeah, we're all good.
Cool. We'll see you guys later.
See ya.